Racing again here. We've been doing a lot of interviews. This is probably our 5th or 6th one. And I didn't get your name. I'm sorry. That's the one thing I didn't ask you before the interview started. I know Lechner.
Yes, and in the front name is Klaus.
Klaus Lechner. He runs for Team Serpent and Exceed, obviously. He is the father of Sabrina, Jessica,
Veronica,
Francesca, that's the one I have. So we interviewed Veronica yesterday. So he has a pretty big job because Sabrina runs 1/8, Veronica runs 110, and I already forgot. Francesca runs 1/8. And then you also drive. I saw you on the stand as well. I have a couple of pictures. And what class do you run?
110.
Wow. So you have 4 cars that you have to prepare at events like this. And like I said, you know, some of these other interviews that you watch, these guys go hard. There is a campground over here. There is beer, Spy beer. I always order 2. And there is spectators, there are pits. I mean, it is, the paddocks here are like a big race paddock. It is fantastic. So tell us a little bit about running your small racing team and about being part of Team Serpent.
Yeah, my small racing team is my daughter and I. And we stay in Switzerland for race and in Germany for race. And for the international races, only Sabrina drives, so it's a little bit too expensive for
everybody to go, yeah.
The time is not so easy. And I start racing in the middle of the 80s.
Okay, so about 22 or 20, so years,
But always with Serpent.
Okay. Wow, so you've been with Serpent that long. That's fantastic. So what do you think of the new car, the 747 and the 966 TE?
The 747 is a great car.
Yeah.
Michael did a very, very good job on this car. And our favorite car is the 966.
Yes. Yes. A lot of guys in the state. As a matter of fact, on Facebook, there's a guy posting he's just got his TE and he's building it now. There was a couple of them at the track, and Paolo Morganti came up to the track and he demonstrated the 747 and the GT car. I didn't see very many GT cars here. Are the bigger GT cars popular here in Europe? Must have been a little bit. Yeah. Okay. So, where are you going to race next from here?
The next weekend we have a race in the south of Germany. It's for the qualifying in the German Masters. And 2 weeks later we have in Italy, Fiorano.
Oh, I heard about that track. Yes, yes. And we drove right by Fiorano, and I didn't even know it existed, so we didn't stop. I'd love to have gotten pictures. So,
it's very busy.
You know what that means? Yeah. We have to come back.
Okay, you're welcome.
Exactly. So, you know, tell me a little bit about, you know, your time at the event. How did you do?
We started on Thursday, I think.
Yeah.
With practice, all cars were very good. And
that's because of the mechanic.
No. In our team, we have exact order.
Yes.
Every girl has to prepare the car by herself.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. For clean and for check all in the parts.
Okay.
And when the car is ready, I check the setup. And on this race, we have the guys, Patrick Neer, in the 110 Veronica, and the boyfriend from Francesca, Tobias Kerler, and also for the 1/8.
Okay.
And Sabrina and I were together.
Okay, perfect. Yeah. Perfect. So how did Sabrina do in this event?
Very well. She stayed in the 11th position after the heats.
Yeah.
And in the half finals, she took the 2nd position.
Okay.
But I think 3 minutes before the end, the engine came out.
Oh.
And we open, and I see there is in the piston a little hole.
Yeah, a little hole in a piston is no good. It's no good. So what are you going to do? But that's racing, right? So are you guys going to come to the States, to the Winter Nights?
We think about that.
Yeah, so I've been twisting Sabrina's arm, I've been twisting your wife's arm, and you know, Veronica would like to go, so they're all going to talk to you tomorrow about coming to the Winter Nights.
Winter Nights is a very important race, and we dream every year about this, but
it's hard. It's very hard.
And it's a little bit expensive.
Yes, it is expensive.
So we need a sponsor.
Yeah, well, you know, exactly. So, you know, again, you know, lots of people will see this video, so maybe someone will decide that you need to come. Yeah. So thank you very much. Oh, one last and most important thing. So we talked about in America, there's a family, the Whittings. They have Foster, Emily, and Lauren, and then the father. So, and he prepares the cars, and he's the mechanic for everyone. So I call him Iron Man. So you definitely have the title for Iron Man here in Germany. So you're the German Iron Man. So I'm going to post on the internet, you are the German Iron Man. Thank you so much for this interview. Thank you. Thank you.